7 and Chase Mavrico, you know, to within a length and a quarter. How he handles a wide draw is a bit of a question mark, Jace, because he's had 43 starts, never had box 8 and had box 7 only once in his career. So how he handles box 8 is going to be a question mark. But at $31, I thought a 29.4 run next to your name last start is well and truly good enough to be competitive.
All right, we're welcoming the Sky Racing 1 audience. We build up to race 10 here at Sandown Park after the running of the previous being the Sandown Cup won by the warrior of the staying ranks in Aiden's Warrior. And now, in race 10, we've got a couple here that's certainly dominate the market in boxes 1 and 2, being Poor Oswald and Emron Dancer. But as we see there on screen, Nath, Emron Dancer is your pick of the two.
Yeah, I think he's racing well and he finds a suitable race here. Got a vacant box in 3, so he gets his chance just to move up the track slightly where he wants to be. I think he's racing a little bit better than Poor Oswald early, so he'll be able to take control of this race soon after box rise. And if he does that, he's going to be awfully hard to catch. Poor Oswald, back to his favourite draw, back to his favourite track. Expect him to be a really good chance in this race. 6 Giacomo, or Giacomo, as a lot of people want to call him, has been racing well, and 8 Capricorn 1 for the roughies.
Michael Ty, what's your take on this?
Yeah, I'm also with Emron Dancer. I just think the smaller field really assists. I just want to see him run out to the middle of the track. It's absolutely vital that he does not get knocked around early. I want to see him out in front at full momentum, and he's got the capability of running very low 29s here if he gets that optimal pattern. Poor Oswald coming back and forward from Broken Hill. I see that as a slight negative here with the travel factor. Emron Dancer has just been raced sparingly. As I said, the smaller field really assists here. Keen on Emron Dancer. 2, 1, 6 and 4 my numbers, Jace.
Very tight battle for favouritism now. Emron Dancer $2, Poor Oswald $2.10. It's about a match race. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's get up with Dan.
He is certainly more than capable, and he will be the third pick in the market. The outsiders are Bold Sight and Capricorn 1, who will have to do something pretty special, you would think. Although Bold Sight's been in good form, did win here 2 starts ago, 29.52 in a grade 5 down the track at Cannington last time out. Getting set, race number 10. Favourite is going to be the black and white stripes of Emron Dancer, but it's near enough equal between it and the red Poor Oswald. As a field of 5 for the sandowngrounds.com.au. 10 grand to the winner. Good race. They're set to go race 10. Ready? Racing, Emron Dancer and Poor Oswald jump together, but Giacomo's carving over. Poor Oswald's not going to be denied, though. He drives through and he holds the lead from Giacomo Capricorn 1. Emron Dancer's going to have to be good from back there, and last of all was Bold Sight. Down the back, it's Poor Oswald. 4 lengths clear on Giacomo. Third then Capricorn 1. Emron Dancer's into the clear, but would need to lift, and Bold Sight was last, but Poor Oswald's away. 5 in front, clear on Giacomo and Poor Oswald. Back to Sandown, a winner. Giacomo second, Capricorn 1 third. Emron Dancer was 4th. Last in Bold Sight, 29.35 the run.
Well, that's the finest work of Poor Oswald, 29.35, and he had to show some ticker early on with some pressure coming down towards his outside. He did that, and the draw counted for plenty there, boys.
He's a box 1 bandit, isn't it? That's 10 wins out of his 33 through his career off box 1 with another half a dozen minors. He was able to hold his ground early and then punch through. And meanwhile, Emron Dancer was copping plenty of buffering from Giacomo, who just desperate for the fence. The dog's going so well and can't draw a box. When he draws inside, he's one to certainly follow. Capricorn 1 ran a good race. He's going quite well and handled the wide draw with the card across from Giacomo in the early stages. And Emron Dancer only into 4th, but a complete forgive 1. You think he's got a vacant in 3, a vacant in 5, and an average beginner in 4, but as you can see here on the head-on, 6 just comes screaming across, and Poor Oswald has the opportunity just to shift up that track slightly, which he always does off the red, and cause a bit of a funnel up and a jam up, and he was off and gone. And he might not be racing at the peak of his powers, but he's still racing well enough, and he's a wily old veteran who loves Sandown Park. Yeah, he's a professional, and he just loves the red draw, and he loves Sandown. I think if you're going to see the best of Poor Oswald, it's under them factors. And the tote's played nice and short. They've certainly come for him on the tote, but nonetheless, 5.11 was able to hold up, and then from there he was able to dictate from the front.
Anything to add, Duck?
Well, you know, Emron Dancer, that was its race tonight to set up the way it was, and you say it was a complete forgive, Nate, but he probably really should be clearing Giacomo with the draw that he had tonight. So, yeah, we got that one wrong, but Poor Oswald, professional, Delbridge Kennel have been on fire the last few months, so it's great to see Port Oswald click up another win in town.
Yeah, pretty rare when the Broken Hill form comes to Sandown, gets the job done, but that is the class and professionalism of Port Oswald for all the reasons of which we've mentioned in the past minute. He's a gun, and he's back on the winners list here at Sandown Park. We're going to take a break here between races 10 and 11. We'll be back probably 5 minutes before the next with a preview of that before we wrap up the night.